the Sooners. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but some... take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Thank you, Toby.
Back to throw. It's Arnold. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. He'll pitch it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. Rolls it in. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Alchuk. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. The run from the shotgun. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Handoff from the gun. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play, guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air. It's Arnold. Got his man down the middle. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the option. Now the pitch. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. Score Alabama 7, Oklahoma 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He'll do it himself. Got the first down, looking for more. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's long. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Brings it in down the left side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
What a play by the defender there, guys, in his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incomplete.
And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is wet. The best play on a field is when the big boy, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome, super athletic interceptions.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted.
Fires and picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-3. And that's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Alchuk. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a one-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the grab on the left side. Touchdown, Oklahoma. What a catch and run for 6. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Long. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. He fires one deep down the right side. All kinds of running room. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. He wants to throw. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
That makes the score Alabama 21, Oklahoma 10.
The Sooners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's long. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else would be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He'll pull it on the read. At the 45, on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On the ground, it's Haynes. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. In the red area, it's Haynes. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's tackled at the 9-yard line. Brings up
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line. A third and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown tie. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ocha. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back score. Going for the big play. Picked off. Takes it the other way. The 30. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. And now the offense will come onto the field again. On the run, it's Haynes. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Snagged in the middle. It's Long. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Second down coming up. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
On first down, here comes this offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now they'll try the right side. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
This is so a Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give is to Miller. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
He's moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. They go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got room at the 35. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they were going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it.
As a grown man, why you got down Julio on top of your head? What the fuck is wrong with you?
She might know some shit. Another episode. It's about him. I know it's a lot of talk about it. We already show what we can do. I mean, we still gonna have the same type of hunger every year, year after year. I mean, this is our sport. We feel like we are the pros, and whoever wants to come up with competition, we're looking forward to it. At the end of the day, we came out, we had a goal in mind, and that was to win gold, and that's what we did. Oh my God. Man, Pop, you said, how to get this thing on, man? You doing all that joking in the locker room? Wait till I tell them about this. And you'll see right there, 95. Utah. With numbers and letters start falling off. You're actually getting a lot of people are around you.
For you so far, these couple.
And you'll see right there, 95. Utah. With numbers and letters start falling off. You're actually getting a lot of people are around you.
For you so far, these past couple of games.
The difference, not just for me, but as a unit, just trying to get our run game together, after the practices, together for an hour and find out what runs we like as a whole. And like I tell everybody, man, I just thank God for the second chance.
What clicked you started doing that?
I think we're all getting comfortable with the runs. Yeah.
No gain on this one. Got to do something tonight, too, I think. So it's getting on me about fixing stuff around the house. 220. Davis is rushed for 12. Somebody's going to need a new T-shirt. Montgomery has a nice run there on first down.
But Ramsey times it up. You were right. He did get his hand right in there. Ramsey playing some outstanding football.
Wilson looking down the field. Herbert steps up, looking for the rookie.
Herbert, he feels the space, and then Johnson with a T-step and fire.
We got guys that are really good. Kittle, look, he runs the route for him.
But looking that way to Johnson. It's the pass.
Third down, Charvarius Ward. The last couple weeks, they put him on the opponent's best receiver.
9. Pass. Incomplete on first down. Allison pressure. Lets it go. McLaurin is deep.
McLaurin is a press man. He stayed square the whole time. He sits on the route, and that is one thing I know.
You know what? If you watch film, you're probably not going to catch us in on I'm just.
Was a sophomore. He was a senior. He was a wide receiver. And that was really the best time I ever had playing football still.
I completed about 110 passes that year, and I threw 80 to my brother Cooper. So the other receivers obviously weren't too happy with me or with Cooper. And we had our own signals, had our own plays, had our own code words, and it was really a lot of fun. He was a great receiver, but he was injured in his freshman year at Ole Miss, and so he had to give up football. So I changed my jersey number and wore the number he wore, which was 18. So I still why I wear 18 today, because I still feel like I'm playing my football for my brother who doesn't have a chance to play anymore.
Weather conditions that they're not accustomed to. They usually play home in the RCA Dome. It's first and 10. This is the football. Peyton Manning forced to scoop it up into safety. I was down there earlier, right here, just
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide.
If there's a
Today,
hole,
we have one of
no
those
matter how
games
small,
that tests
you got to
your
be able to get through it.
Top
Check this
25
out.
team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? We'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Yellow Jackets will boot it away to start the game. Coming out with it, it's Law. Slips through the line. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Ready to fire from the pistol. To the air, it's King. He's got his man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. The 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Bama! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quick strike complete. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and you're going down to the fourth quarter.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. Just can't hook up with the completion.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. That is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed over the middle, it's Haynes. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Goes to the option. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Georgia Tech, 0.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Looking downfield, it's Kane. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Running back goes in motion. After the incompletion, they go back up top, using his legs to buy some time. Makes a catch at the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He'll pull it down and run. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the point after is good. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but...
It's complete! A huge pickup! Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Dances away to buy time. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. The 30. At the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Haynes. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going up top on first down. Moving away from pressure. He fires it out to the right. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy can catch it or nobody can catch it.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the third interception he's thrown.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jed. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. Looking to throw, it's King. Throws to the tight end. That pass is incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Prentice. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got him downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to go up top. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw on second down. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama! On to attempt the try. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking for a man, it's King. Going deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a...
And the sack all the way back at the 5. And that's 2 times he's gotten to the quarterback. The Crimson Tide linebackers have a long history of getting after the passer, whether it's Will Anderson, Derek Thomas, Cornelius Bennett, you name it.
You're running out of oxygen there. I hear you. There's so many great guys in the past, and this is a defense that when you see this defense, they're going to get after quarterbacks. They believe if you have time, you will win, and you can see it's no different. This group is just flying after the quarterback and making life really hard on him.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Motion from the offense. To the air, it's Milroe. Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. He finds his man. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And here comes the field goal unit. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Haynes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do it.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown!